Hold on. Now you're live. What?
Hi, Boo. Okay, you want to start off? Okay. Hi, Booster Take Show listeners. This is Lady Lex reporting live from the hospital.
Oh, oh, God damn it. She's starting off already. Shit. Damn.
I
Why you acting like that, blood?
Ready wheels. Ready. I mean, oh my goodness. Where the fuck am I at? Hello. Welcome. Welcome,
Straight lace.
everybody.
and Straight Lace is here too, offering
I hear
support.
Stace in the background.
I'm trying to
Um,
make sure she walks and gets and drinks her Ensure.
Walks and drinks inshore.
Yeah, it's a rough little time, but
So
anybody
you
who's getting bariatric surgery is worth it. So
it's worth it. Hey, if it's make you it make you feel better, make you and it's gonna be as give a better life for you. Then hey,
She's over here
take it.
drinking shot glasses of broth.
yeah, I gotta have little shot drinks of glass
Wait, hold
broth.
shot glasses of broth.
Yeah, I gotta sip my. I can't eat it with a spoon. I can't use straws. I have to use these little cups they got me that look like them shot glasses when you're partying at a bar or something.
Mm, well, you know what I'm saying. Shot it up. I don't have no liquor right now to have a shot with you.
They got the
I
audacity to
do
put
got some
spices in there.
Casamigos.
I
I might
guess
have to
so.
drink some of this Casamigos, and I shouldn't even said the brand. But we got something up in here. Might be able to have a shot with. So,
So yeah, but they're taking
so
good care of me as can be expected. I've
right,
just got a lot of going on, but
it's all right. So, how long was the procedure?
2 hours because they got finished kind of late, so they just took me up to my room and let me chill. And then later on that night, I got to walk around. I walked around, and then this morning I went to I did some more tests because they got to do what
Hmm.
they got to do first. And then I went to dialysis, and then I just came back from dialysis, and
I
they
saw
said
your
they're
bro.
gonna okay, and then they said they're gonna keep me another day and do some more dialysis and let me go home. I told you they was gonna keep me because Dr. Fairmont is sweet, and she was gonna be like, "This girl's in pain, just do it here."
Okay,
And plus, I gotta make sure I can. Well, they say I have to
sure.
pass gas before I can leave.
So you got to fart and shit before you go, or just
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
fart?
they really want both, but if I can just only get a fart out, then that's good enough for them.
That means your insides is working. That's good. That's good.
I feel
So
like
how
I'm a
long you got?
bartender.
How long you got to be on liquid?
For a month. But I moved to phase two. Phase two, I can have broth and um,
Protein shakes.
protein shakes.
Protein, no Jamba Juice.
No Jamba Juice.
So protein shakes. Okay. So uh, so in your own blender or the ones that's prepackaged powder packs.
I'm gonna do the prepackaged because I don't have a lot of energy to be constructing stuff. So,
Make you 2 more water cups. So you got an even amount of.
because all I can do is burp. That's what's the only thing I can do is gas relief. But oh god, Lord Jesus,
So
this is
burping's
not
not
for the
good
weak.
enough. You gotta let it come out the other way, huh?
Yeah, and this is not for the weak. So for them naysayers that be like, "Oh, you're being lazy by getting." This is not no laziness. This is not for the weak. I, this is really a lot. Don't fall.
Okay.
I'm in the best place. I do.
We'll put a pot up there for me. So I can do this jambalaya. Yeah. So this is gonna be two episodes in one because as we doing the episode, I'm going to be whipping
Mm.
one pot or two.
What are you making?
Some getalaya and some getalaya and some jiffy cornbread.
Do you put extra sugar in your Jiffy, or you sweeten it out, or it's just out the box sweet?
You know, I don't know. I really don't be tripping.
Excuse me.
I
So
really
it's just
don't be
us
tripping.
today.
Huh?
Hi, Lady McFly.
She on video.
Yeah, it's that nigga
Well,
D
it
here.
wasn't
Oh
that.
yeah, it's my buddy D Rilla.
Yeah, the realest nigga in the world.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. I'm
Just
so.
beat police officers. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to use.
Huh?
Use the other
What?
one.
What'd you say?
If I beat
I don't want no pudding because the Jello was
all that is.
terrible. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was good. I was trying to fuck the Jello up, but I couldn't.
Need some milk. Pass
No, I
me the
didn't
milk
fart.
and the
I don't
egg.
know.
D Rilla's in the building. What are you doing, guy?
Maybe D Rilla farted.
You, nah. Ain't no shame in my game. No, ain't no shame in my game. That nigga D making some 15 bean soup with some smoked turkey necks and some beef
Ooh,
links.
I love 15 bead soup. I love when my mama used to make that during the winter months.
I
When it,
told you, I told you, Lexi, I know how to cook, man. I already done put that shit together. It's in the crock pot. It's on high for right now. In about 30 minutes, I'm gonna put that shit on low, stir it a little bit, and let that shit go do what it do. These motherfuckers at my job don't think I can cook. I said this would be my first and last time cooking.
yeah, it'd be good. It'd be. I used to have my mama used to make 15 bean soup, and it'd be nice and hot. See, like I said, when I'm growing up, my mother didn't know how to cook a lot of stuff. Really, she messed up a lot of foods. So my daddy was the primary cook, um, or he would give her instructions. But she never fucked up no 15 bean soup.
I know.
You
No
can't.
beans at all. She could cook any kind of beans.
You
And
you
them be
can't.
so good. Have like a bowl of Great Northerns with some cornbread or some crackers.
You can't mess that up though.
My
You
mother could have
crock
messed
pot.
it up.
Now, if you cook it on high the whole time, you know what I'm saying, you'll mess it up. But if you put it on low and just let it cook for like hours, you and just come and stir it like every couple hours and shit, you ain't no way you can fuck that up. And
Even
it's
though we had a crock pot, she never really used it growing up. She would use whatchamacallit. But like I said, my mother was not a good cook when she first got married and had children. She would really. That's why I learned how to make meatloaf because Mama's meatloaf was
stop.
nasty.
Don't be slapping me. What's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, Mama's meatloaf was nasty, and fried chicken. That first batch of chicken might be off the
No,
hook, but
no.
that second batch of chicken, she got lazy and put hella chicken in the pan. It wasn't no. It was disgusting. And she always used to make some succotash good, and she always made like good zucchini boiled. Stacy didn't like the bikini because she said that she boiled it till they were translucent and falling apart. But I liked it. She would put like her zucchini, some onions,
Here,
and
give
some
me
stewed
some. My
tomatoes.
throat.
That was good eating.
Give it here. My throat.
But Mama made succotash. Succotash is tomatoes and corn and
You know what? I'm just gonna tell you this. The only reason I know how to cook is because most of the relationships I've been in, they don't know how to cook. I had to teach them how to cook.
terrible. That's what my daddy had to do because when he got out the Navy, he was fending for himself, and he's a good cook. He knows how to make biscuits from scratch. Taught me how to make gravy. I fuck up some gravy. I be throwing down on some gravy,
Yeah, I had to
I do
teach
too.
Lady McFly how to whip.
and I'll always make.
She wasn't up to par.
Oh, she
My
wasn't up
mama
to
could
par.
make spaghetti, and like I said, her fish would be the same results as the chicken. That first batch was off the hook, but that second batch when she got lazy and crowded that pan up, and them fish were just swimming in
Sitting in
that grease,
grease.
they was nasty. Didn't nobody eat that. You better hope you got enough chicken to eat, to fried food to eat the first part, because it was like that with pork chops too. That second batch was always
Stop.
questionable. But as my mother
Stop.
got older, she became a really good cook.
Stop. No, I don't want to play. Cause you're being too rough, homeboy.
I don't eat a lot of stuff because she couldn't cook it.
Even though I
Man,
don't
where
eat them, she
everybody at,
always
man? I
she
thought
always
we was,
made good. What'd you say?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
man, where everybody at, man? I thought we was gonna be hyped. We
I
was
don't
hyped up
know.
last
I
night.
mean, I would think Tycoon would have been on here because when I was on one of my job interviews. He's hitting me talking about where the link at. So I'm about to talk a lot of shit to him when he gets on here because look at how you asking where the link at and you ain't even the first one on. I wasn't expecting Lex to get on today because she's in recovery mode.
Recovery mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the hospital.
Oh, you all right, man?
Yes, I just had my surgery yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, we was just talking about that
So I'm
last
getting
night.
ready. So I'm getting ready to be able to sing my song soon.
Hey, we was just talking about that. Rebuild crate
Yeah, I'm about
motors
to.
and shit.
Right, I'm gonna be able to sing my
Oh,
Greek
here we
body
go.
song.
You late, boy, and you sitting here hitting me talking about where the link at. Where the link at? I'm thinking you would have been the
Nah,
first one on.
I know, but I was trying to. It was quiet where I was at, so I was trying to print something and walk out. Was
Right.
good.
So
We
Everybody,
talking
I'm
about
good.
rebuild motors, crate motors, and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm glad you can, but I need to. Before. No, please step out in the hallway or go in the
Redoing the
bathroom.
lifters. You know what I'm saying? Putting a high rise manifold on shit, and you know what I'm saying? A double Holly pumper and stuff like that. We was talking about last night.
What's Killer barking at?
You?
huh?
Why is Killer barking at me?
Cuz he don't know your.
You just saying what's happening.
Nah, he ain't saying what's happening. He was like, man, who the hell is you?
He got
Yeah.
attitude today, huh?
Yeah. He been having an attitude all day. I had to beat him to death today.
Not,
Oh no.
no, we don't condone animal cruelty
No shit,
on the
yeah. Hey,
Sunday
with
show.
this big heavy motherfucker, if you don't take control, he will control you.
He was getting
You
unruly with
lightly
you.
had a lightly tap on him,
I got a
and
whooping stick. I got a
you had to
whooping
gently
stick.
reinforce his behavior.
I did that part before. It don't work. I got a whooping stick.
Not the stick.
It's a whooping stick. It's just like one of the little back scratchers, a
Mm-hmm.
wooden back scratcher. I just popped him on his butt with it one time. He act right. I don't beat him with it, but I just pop him on his butt.
When I when I catch my little dog and he
Yeah, what did I tell you about that? That's why you side of your face looking like that.
and I spank him, he tries to bite me,
No, mine ain't.
but I
No,
don't pay
Boy,
him no
you
mind.
in there sounding like a father right now. With
no.
trying to
That means
discipline
the
that
dog is
side.
in control. You the pet, and he's the master.
He probably is. That's probably what he is in my mind. He's definitely my man because I can't leave the house without him. He gets mad when I come home. Oh, don't let me have some company. He really hot because my company does not like him in the bed.
Animals don't belong in the bed or on the couches.
My son dog does.
No, animals don't belong on couches or beds.
No,
No,
no, no, no,
Well, when
no,
homeboy come over, he at least gets unpuppied sheets and blankets. So
no, no.
no, because that's a breaking point right there. Because you was not sleep. I don't sleep with animals,
well, he
and the
don't jump
I
up.
animals
don't
can't sleep
either.
where I
He don't
sleep.
get in the bed when he's there. He's be
No,
mad, watching
no.
from the floor.
I will not allow him on the couches. I do not allow him in the kitchen. I don't allow him in my bedroom on my bed. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
they're not
saying?
allowed in the kitchen. I definitely keep him out the kitchen, but
You know,
I let my
No,
puppy come in there.
I'll put him out if I'm making me something to eat or something. His ass will be right outside.
yeah,
You know what
the
I'm saying?
animal needs to understand you are an animal. I love you and care for you and all that, but at the end of it, you are a animal.
Hey, he looking at the phone kind of strange, like he
You're
understand what
leaving
you're
that.
saying,
You're
bro.
leaving me. Okay.
Hey, Stim.
I got one
Hey,
little
hey,
cup
why my
left.
dog looking at the phone kind of strange with his head tilted? Like, what the fuck you just say?
You say what?
look,
No,
look,
I
wait.
haven't
I'm
taken
Like,
no
sorry.
what's
pictures
that
yet.
nigga talking about? Hold
Wait,
Just
on.
comb all
hold
your
on. I'm
hair.
trying to turn the
What
camera
flavor is
around.
it?
Look at it. Look how you looking at the camera. Like, what? He was looking like that. What did you say? I
Nigga,
know
use
you
an
ain't saying.
animal, nigga, but you still the homie. But at the end of it, use an animal, pimp. You don't touch the couch. You don't touch the bed. No, no.
Uh-oh. Here he comes. You heard what he said? What'd he say? He said, don't get on the couch. You don't get on the bed. You don't go in the kitchen. I
And
do
you don't
not
want
want
to
no
go to
fuck.
you don't want to go home and have to go sit up in that kennel for hella hours trying to let
Oh,
you
man.
trying,
I'll be like,
trying
go
to
to your
let you
cage.
free.
He actually put his head down and look at me before he go to his cage. Like, man, why is you doing me like that, bro?
They know what's up. Home, home. They don't want to hear that.
Shamini likes cages. My Chihuahua, he likes to be in the cage because it's protection from the other one. Because Cuba is wild, and he likes to fight.
You don't want to fight this motherfucker right here, boy.
No, I'm not. He not with Big Dog. Now he bothers Benito. Like the pit bull next door is super sweet because when they be running back and forth, sometimes he'll run over Cuba because they so excited, and Cuba be trying to be like start barking at him, be mad, and
Wait,
Benito
you
just be
said
chilling.
Benito and Cuba?
His name is Benito. No, that's Benito is the neighbor dog.
Oh, I'm about to
Benito.
say, what? You naming
So
your
that
dog Benito and Cuban?
No, Cuba because I went to Cuba. So when I came back from Cuba, I got a puppy, and I was like, let's name him Cuba.
Oh, okay. All right.
What?
Yeah,
Is his last
I got
name
He's
Gooding
gone.
Jr.?
What'd you say?
Is his last name Gooding Jr.?
No, his last name is Harris, like
Oh,
his mother.
okay.
oh, so that's CNH. So that's CNH.
What's CNA stand for?
Chris Hicks? No, I'm just playing.
You're so silly. But yeah, so this is like day 2 after surgery. I'm still a little sore. They gave me some oxy though, so I feel a little better right now.
Oh, they got you on Oxy. Hey, don't
Yeah.
become a knock now.
I know. I told him. Jasmine
You
said
said a
before
doc.
I
I
have to
ain't heard
start
that in
sucking
a
dick on
while,
the
man.
corner, I can. She'll send me to rehab because I always be joking about that. Like, I don't want no drugs. I don't want to have to be sucking dick on the corner for money.
You
Oh, the
did not just say
Oxycontin gonna
that.
bring the throat back out of retirement?
Huh?
The Oxycontin gonna bring the throat back out of retirement?
I'm not even taking none home with me. All the Oxycontin I'm gonna get is gonna be in here.
Mm-mm.
What's on
Don't
your
do
back?
it.
But it makes me feel good.
I bet it do.
Oh, did you see the Mushroom Church? I sent you guys the article. The Mushroom Church is having a toy drive. You bring some toys in, you a member, you can get free mushrooms.
A
Uh,
church out of what? I'm gonna leave that alone. That
You've never been to the Mushroom Church?
no, I get when I was getting mushrooms, get them from the streets. The Lord ain't got nothing to
Yeah,
do with the shrooms.
why
yeah,
do they have
no,
a mushroom church?
So you can get safe
because it's
mushrooms, and they feel like
yeah,
they test them, and it's and then so you need to have a psychedelic experience to be closer to God for really taking in what God's trying to tell you. That's what they
Oh,
believe.
yeah, I ain't trying to talk about that one. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you.
leave that.
And
I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave that alone.
yeah,
That
we
I'm
don't
it's
we
right
don't
I'm
here.
gonna
In,
leave
yeah.
that alone.
it's right here in Oakland. They used to
Hmm.
have one in the city too, but yeah, it's right over here in Oakland.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where it's at, but I've been when I'm doing Lyft, I see the little they got on and they got a bill not a billboard but little signs say come to Mushroom Church at this area. They got I didn't seen them little signs, flyers or whatever advertising for it.
Yeah, It
you
ain't too
know.
far from downtown.
But like we was talking about, that's where a shaman, a witch doctor, you know, when you doing some of them things, you might have to have a shaman,
Mm.
you know. Creeps in the building. Creep is here for a Wild Wednesday for the first time in a while. He's on a Wednesday episode.
Yeah, what's up with y'all, man? I had to take off work today, man. I'm dealing with a little head cold right now, so I'm a little under the weather. But you know, I showed up.
Show.
Show up and show out. It's all good. Appreciate you coming on. You know. Did y'all get anybody go into the little article I sent about the 13 people being indicted?
Yeah, I seen it.
No, I didn't get a chance to look at it.
I think I saw it. 13 people indicted. What did they do? For robbing jewelry
They was
stores?
running through. Nah, that was Home Depot.
Oh, that's the Home okay. Depot one. Up the Home Depot. Okay, I saw
Yeah,
that then.
I mean, it's been happening a few places, but yeah,
Bro,
I seen it.
why you
Yeah, I saw the article. I didn't really get a chance to read
what
through
is
it.
this all in your mouth, man?
They was stealing millions of dollars worth of tools and stuff.
Hold on.
It was like
No.
more than $2 million worth of stuff.
Man, they
Right.
wasn't playing.
All right, which Home Depot did this take place at? It's on the East Coast. Well,
Okay.
it happened a few places. They said in New York and a couple other states. They didn't list all the states, but there was a sting operation out here too. A couple of months back, similar shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was a group of people. You know, some females and some dudes.
Yeah. That's a group of people. It ain't like that lady that white lady out there in LA who had like $40 million worth of shit that she got caught after she done made a few $1,000,000 and selling stolen goods on Amazon and shit that she had people stealing from her and mailing them to her so she could sell them on Amazon and Shopify and them other apps.
And that's probably the same thing that they was doing. You know, like you said, there's a lot of stuff. And just like with the people that was out here, the last operation, little sting operation they did, it was the same shit. Like them motherfuckers was, they was at flea markets and everything, you know. So, but when you think about it, I mean, of course, it had to be an inside job, you know. It was either people that was working in the back, stocking the store, where the shit was coming off the truck, or motherfuckers was, you know, doing some faulty shit at the register.
And one thing, I got a cold take for people, uh, for people who parents was into the soap operas. One of the greatest soap opera males have passed away today. The dude that used to play Luke on General Hospital passed away today.
Damn, he was on there, man, when I was a young cat.
Yeah, that's Luke, the Luke and Laura, because I had to watch that with moms when I was home from school on days when I was sick, and that would come on, and then after that go off, I was able to watch Transformers and G.I. Joe and shit like that. Because remember, it wasn't hella TVs back in the day.
Old black and whites. Floor
Man.
models. Weigh about 400 pounds.
When the TV
with the
is
fat
bigger
back
than
on
the
it.
screen.
Big ass tubes that glow after you turn the motherfucking TV off.
You feel me?
Motherfucker was still alive.
Hey, that was the TV where I would be trying to watch the Playboy channel, but it'd be scrambled and shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I can identify that titty right there though. You feel me? Yeah, them type of TVs. I remember that.
Hey,
Yeah.
we all was
We all
tainted.
used to watch that like that. You scramble, you peel Playboy.
Oh, I see
And
the
then
nipple.
all you had to do was watch Skinamax too. Skinamax was clear, and you can see them a lot of. I saw a dry hump threesome on Skinamax when I was little.
Wait, what?
They
You
were
said a
dry,
dry hump.
because they'd be dry humping, and they had a threesome. The nigga had the bitch on the back, on the other bitch's back, and they was fucking her across the. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello. They was doing her on top of the the pool table. I remember that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that stains your memory. I see.
But did you guys hear about the young man out of San Jose who was he was unalived, but
Stop.
when the parents asked for his clothes and belongings back, they gave him his his brain.
Well, damn.
Hold on, they gave him
Yeah,
what?
I
His
heard about
brain.
that. Yeah,
Curtis,
it
I'm
was.
very impressed that you are well versed on current events and politics and all that kind of stuff. That is really a good thing for you.
So wait a minute. So he.
You never run into younger black men, youngish black men that can tell you about politics and current events. And it seems like you don't just watch the news. You also do some other stuff to get your facts. And just a compliment. Give your flowers when your flowers need to be due. Okay.
That's a crazy. That's not cool. So they gave him back his brain.
Yes, I will read the article. It took place out of San Jose, California. It says San Jose, California. A host San Jose, California funeral home is accused of making a terrible mistake of mishandling human remains. A father has filed a lawsuit that says the funeral home gave him a bag with what was supposed to be his son's belongings. When actually they got home, it realized the bag contained his brain.
Oh,
Hmm.
good.
It's widely
Oh,
said
wow.
that the that no fa- Oh, it's widely said that no father should have to bury his son, but the idea for this San Jose family is even worse because of what happened. To be a funeral director, Ghastly's mistake. Um, Alexander Pinnon, 27, passed away on May 19th of this year. His family asked for the I what was sorry. His family asked that the I team not report the cause or manner of his death. Okay. They are struggling with their loss and with their experience. At the Lima Family Erickson Memorial Chapel on Willow Street in San Jose, the family's attorney, Samir Habis, told the I team that they wanted to do what was right for their son and that they wanted to have a dignified farewell for him. Habis filed a lawsuit for the family that says they agreed to pay Lima more than $10,000 for a full service memorial tribute package. They also said that to give a nicer, they also wanted to give him nicer clothes for Alex to wear during the burial service and asked that the funeral director return what he was wearing. Why? But at the time of death, the lawsuit says Anita Singh handed Alex's father a bag. He went home to
When is that?
put it straight into the laundry, and out tumbled a brain. Ugh, so he was drying it too.
No, that ain't cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was
that's a
wrapped up in
dog.
his good clothes that they asked back.
That
Um,
that's a lot
yeah,
of irresponsibility. So what they saying? They got his ashes mixed up with the belongings.
No,
Are they
no,
saying
no,
his
his
is
he
actual
wasn't
cremated?
brain.
cremated. For some reason, his
Yeah.
brain was outside of his body. Now, Jasmine has sent me this article, Jazzy Time. She sent me this article, and we were discussing that. She's like, "Why would they even have the brain?" I said, "Now, if it was a homicide or some unforeseen type of death, and he didn't have a medical reason, the medical examiner will take out your brain and measure it to try to determine a cause of death." So they're not disclosing what happened to their son. So it just still calls into question, why did they have this boy's brain out? Why
Yeah,
didn't you put it back in that
was
boy's
they trying to
body?
harvest his? That was they trying to do a organ harvest?
I
No, you can't. It's not if you're having it like that. You just can't have a body part just wrapped up in a blanket.
right. Well, so they said he went to go wash the clothes, out tumbled the brain. He said at this point they had no
Right.
idea it was their son's brain that was in the washing machine. Habas said they didn't know
No.
if it was a mix up with somebody else's brain, whether it was their son's brain or they had no single idea.
Oh, oh,
Alex's father,
okay, so crazy ass question, real quick. Like, how did the brain actually make it to the wash machine?
because it was wrapped up in the clothes and they didn't
Because
separate
it
it,
was
they
in the
just threw it
dirty
in.
clothes. Yeah, they
Yeah,
thought it
they
was
just
dirty
threw it
clothes.
in.
Oh, they didn't. They must have just.
It
Oh,
was
I mean, I'm trying
clothes.
my best to make some sense out of this shit. You
Because they
feel
said it
me?
was expensive.
So what are you gonna do? Return it?
Clothes.
Girl, I thought they
Somebody
had to cut.
hands you a bag of clothes. You just think it's dirty clothes.
I think they knew it was dirty. They just
So you
wanted
go
to.
straight to the wash, you know.
Right.
I mean,
But
I
that's
don't know.
crazy
When
to
I
me.
wash clothes, I kind of sort them out. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know, bro.
yeah, me too.
Now
It
having a
was
plan two
you,
of my
yeah, that's your clothes, but a deceased person,
right. But
a
after
deceased
me
person,
having
yeah, you
to plan two of my parents' funeral, I don't see why they would want or how they didn't have to destroy the clothes to even have them to get back. They don't slip them on like you are a little kid. They cut that shit open on the back and drape it over you
So,
and put a
something ain't
pin
right
in it.
with that.
Yeah. Shit don't add up. Like how you just like let a brain get into somebody's clothes. Like,
The
is the
motherfuckers are
person
probably
that it
off some
belonged
shrooms.
to. I'm just,
Probably off
I
some
think
shrooms
I'm
and
just
shit,
saying,
man.
depending on the depending on the situation.
they know I ain't
You know,
much.
like you
Where's my little
said,
trash can? Get them
they
in.
didn't disclose what the cause of death was.
No, they didn't disclose the
You know,
cause of death was. And
accident,
then
a
when they
But
car
tried
accident.
to,
If he got
right,
shot, they didn't say.
but
right.
most time once an ambulance get to you, they don't unless you alive. Even when you alive, they still cut your clothes off you.
Right. So all them clothes, either if it was the clothes he wore at his untimely death, or the clothes that he wore for the funeral, they are all about to be cut up. They can't move you like that after you're dead, so they slip it on you and drape it over you. Bye, Sissy. But it gets worse.
Depending on the
So
place, though, because of their,
No,
religious purposes or
no.
whatever, or it could have just been the business. They made a
right,
mistake. That's what it sounds like.
It
right.
gets
But
worse.
it gets worse because Alex's father scooped out the brain from the wash machine, put it back in the
Yeah.
bag, and returned it to Anita Singh of the funeral home. Habit said
What?
Miss they said Habit said Miss Singh took the bag from him, never disclosed whose brain it was, and never gave information, no apologies, nothing. And said, I just
Oh,
take
so
that
they
from
don't
him.
even know if it's his brain?
Yep. She just snatched a random brain back and closed it up, basically.
And close the door.
That's major negligence on that funeral place. Major negligence.
You said it closed the
Yeah.
door.
Like, yeah,
They'd have been shut down.
she just wants the brain back. Okay, you brought it back. I don't have nothing
That
else to say
sounds
to you.
like they was harvesting organs.
They could have been doing something, but I've never
Don't,
heard of a successful brain transplant. and now it's damaged because you don't threw it in the wash machine.
Yeah, you done threw that motherfucker in the wash machine
Some
on
literal
warm,
brainwashing. Some real
on,
brainwashing.
Right.
on warm, and then put it in the dryer on tumble dry low. Like okay, there is nothing that y'all can explain to me to try to make some sense out of that shit. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. And then I'm picturing if I was in a situation where I'm taking clothes out the dryer, whatever, then all of a sudden I see a brain. Like I'm not.
That's
And
traumatizing.
Yeah,
the article
I'm
still
not gonna
gets
be able to
worse.
tell you how I'm gonna react. I honestly don't know how I would react to that.
And the article gets even worse.
What?
How?
So she done snatched the brain. That's where we left off. The next day, Alex was buried at Oak Hill Cemetery, Memorial Cemetery. Weeks later, the lawsuit says that a whistleblower who works at the funeral home came forward to confirm it was Alex's brain in that bag, and that after the mix-up, the funeral director, Anita, placed it into a box and left it outside the funeral home in the courtyard for 2.5 months. Finally, the employees spotted
No.
the box and with the bag inside and became overwhelmed by the smell of rotten human brain.
Yeah, I was about to say. How
Oh,
nobody noticed that?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
they was up to some other shit.
Right.
They was up to the shit. The only way I could explain that, man, they was up to that shit like on Bad Boys 2, where they was transferring ecstasy pills through human remains.
Mm-hmm.
That's you have to have some other business going on just to be like, okay, I'm gonna be negligent about this dude's brain. And and if somebody in the family would have came and put their foot in somebody's ass at that funeral home, it would have been within their rights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
What
got
up?
more than the right to go put foot to ass.
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
more than that finna happen now, cause that's health department and
Uh,
everything else. Like that's a
hey,
whole
that
nother
family got a
investigation.
multiple $1 million lawsuit coming to.
Right.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
you
y'all.
always hear about. I'm sorry, Tycoon. Go ahead.
No, I was just finna say like that place needs to be shut down. Basically, that's all I was gonna say.
Right. They were definitely probably going to shut it down, especially if they get a hefty lawsuit and it gets awarded. You're going to have to pay for that. But it's like you see a lot of this happening on the East Coast where they desecrate these little cemeteries, or they find a storage locker with like of a guy who owns a plane or a funeral home, and there's like 60,000 boxes of cremains in there. So we've seen this happen before, but I've never heard of this through California. They tripping, and in San Jose, so close to home, you out here letting bodies rot. And I'm sorry, I want my all my son's organs back. If you knew that thing was his, you could have gave it to his parents so they could bury it, or shoot, put it in the backyard, buried. If they already dug the boy up, I mean, they're not gonna dug the boy up, but you could give him a little
Yeah,
brain, a
man.
proper burial.
That's some other ass shit right there. Send prayers out to that family, man.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Like death is already horrible. Oh, I still got to.
That's a high level fuck up.
I don't get to eat.
Yeah, because that happened. If that happened to one of my family members, man, I'd crash out, bro. Like I would be on some crash out shit for real.
Right. As you should.
And that's the
People
only
don't,
time where the booster take show supports the crash out.
because that don't nobody in death we should be the ultimate peace. So you shouldn't have to be leaving your loved ones stressed out and heartbroken, and
get away from there.
and experiencing something like this, it should just be final peace for them, regardless of how you died. It's that you ain't got to have no more troubles. So why are you leaving this funeral home creating this trouble for this grieving family?
It's a lot of weird shit coming out of that San Jose, just like that man that was throwing the ribs down at that pho place on
Mm.
Come here.
on the floor.
Come. Get over
I
here.
don't know if y'all seen that about at that restaurant. I forgot the name of it, but
Yeah, I saw the video.
it
It
was
was
out there.
disgusting.
Dude was just breaking the meat up by slamming it on the ground.
And nothing was wrong with that,
Yeah.
but he needed a more bigger space than what he had. He could have went to the store and bought a tarp and hosed it down and put and did that all the same thing with a tarp. But he had a little ass box, and he's up here throwing them ribs down on that little ass box, and it's like touching the cement and shit, and they're behind the dumpster.
But my other question is, who was the motherfucker that was sitting on the roof videotaping?
Probably somebody in an apartment building looking out the window.
Could be. I didn't think about an apartment building.
Could be, or it could have been surveillance footage too, CCTV.
No, it would look like it was live.
It had somebody's name on it.
Yeah, like it was somebody, you know, like
Somebody,
you said, looked out the window and saw it, was like, wait a minute. Let's go viral.
but that place got reopened, so I didn't understand how it got reopened. They claimed that dude got fired. They fired him or whatever. But I
Nobody
don't
got
recommend
sick.
nobody even go to that place.
Yeah. Somebody that got sick, they'd have shut it down.
Oh yeah, I got a hey y'all remember I was talking about that white girl that was assaulting the restaurant staff in that restaurant in the city that they had to kick her out. If y'all I know Stint, you remember
I
that.
saw
All
an
right,
article
so
about it.
yeah. So it's an update on that. She has been reportedly fired from her job from that debauchery. She got fired from her job, but like in a way, she put that on herself because she couldn't control the alcohol. She got on that drunk shit. She started trying to assault everybody in her path. She slapped a phone out somebody's hand and then slapped him.
Oh.
And then like finally got drugged out the restaurant, and they had to drag her and her dude out the restaurant. And you know what I'm saying? After that, she broke loose and tried to run up on one of the employees, and he stuck his leg out, tripped her. She fell and then all of a sudden started crying or whatever, and then like she telling her boyfriend, "Oh, get away from me," because he didn't protect her enough or whatever, and the boyfriend getting hemmed up too. So, like I said before, it's like, man, you gotta be a little bit smarter on the type of women you choose to deal with. You feel me? And I mean that goes on both sides too. People got to be smart on who they deal with because a lot of people are just emotional crash outs. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you exposed me. You exposed me, creeper. I'm an emotional crash out.
Yeah, but I ain't see you in a restaurant trying to swing on everybody that worked there.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
And a lot of people need to
Well, she
get
was
their
drinking.
game together, man. That's the sad part about
Oh
it. Is
no.
I want to know what the fuck she was drinking. Boy, they had her like out there like that, slapping
she
phones
was
and
on
shit,
them
slapping people.
Cadillacs.
Yeah, if you drink more than 3 Cadillac margaritas, you playing with it. You playing with it.
He said Cadillac margaritas. Hey,
Yeah, you
Lexi,
playing
you
with it.
be acting like that when you be off them Cadillac margaritas? Oh, she gone.
Yeah, she do. That's why she ain't saying nothing.
No, I was getting my blood pressure taken, even though I'm
Oh,
in
okay.
the hospital.
All right, let's give it up for the nurse that's helping out Lexus.
Hey, go
Shit,
nurse.
She said she
I
she
gotta
said
do
she
the
don't want
same
them
thing.
opportunities no more. She wants some perks.
Now you asked me, what about some margaritas?
Do you
Uh,
crash out when you drink 3 Cadillacs?
I do not get drunk enough to crash out or anything. I don't get silly when I'm drunk because I don't let myself get that drunk.
So you never crashed out in your younger days off alcohol? No emotional
No,
outbursts?
because I never liked that feeling.
oh, you sure wouldn't have want none of that moonshine or that shit I had. You probably came out of retirement and all kind of shit.
Oh wow, I've never had that moonshine stuff either. But yeah, I do not. I do not drink. You know what?
What
I
is
heard
straight lace? Straight lace, you crashes out off the Cadillacs?
Stacy's not here no more. She left.
Oh.
It's just but I mean, see, my whole thing is I didn't drink so much to where I done threw up. I drank so much to where I was in Vegas one time and this dude was trying to arrest us, call the police on us because we went in the hot dog place and I was high off a pill and had hell drink.
And you was
But all I
crashing
was trying to
out.
do was just get my 7-Eleven hot dog.
You
Damn.
crashed out over a 7-Eleven hot dog.
No,
She crashed
homeboy
out
did.
over a 7-Eleven glizzy.
He was
Over
like,
the big
he was like,
bite.
you get out, I call the
The big
police.
bite.
Yeah. You said the
I was like,
big
I didn't
bite.
even do nothing because we were so drunk.
Oh my god.
I think my cousin ended up dropping like her Slurpee, and then when I came in there, he just started crashing out on me. But yeah, I like to be at
It
home.
was you and Jazzy?
No, it was
God.
me and LB.
Oh, hell nah. Yeah, y'all crashed out.
All right,
And
all right,
we was off a pill, and we had
all
fun.
right. I ain't going to Vegas with y'all. Shit.
I'm a
You
You
good
know,
said
they've
time in
been saying
Vegas.
them
that's
glizzy.
what everybody's doing in Vegas. Crash the fuck out.
Yeah, I just get mellow and quiet. I'm like my daddy. When he gets drunk, he just be quiet. He want to listen to music. I just want to be mellow. I don't have time to be fighting and acting stupid and being sensitive or this bitch looked at me wrong. Don't nobody want her, man. And then now you gotta fight somebody. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, Stevie going to Vegas crashing out over glizzies and niggas.
You say glizzy.
Yeah.
I guess that's how it go down. The
Hey,
fabulous
man.
life.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Every time I've been to Vegas, I think I've always met niggas. I don't know. I can't remember.
Well,
I was intoxicated.
I know Lex was there one time when I crashed out a few years ago. It was a warranted crash out.
Stop crashing out, bro. Get
Oh
over
man,
it.
I had to crash out that day. I tried to keep it cool, but the person I crashed out on the person. The person that made me crash out was doing some very fraudulent activities.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to keep it cool. And the people that was at my house was trying to keep me cool and shit. But the person had just did some things that would just pass the beyond the realm of keeping you there. And so I had to go there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to
He threw that bitch out like Uncle Phil throwing
hey,
out jazz.
hey.
Yeah, we didn't say no names, sir.
No, we don't. Hey. It was
Disregard.
it
Physical
was
sound
just
effects
that
over it.
from what I was told, I turned into a super person, and my body extended more than it should have.
Oh, you turned into a super crash out.
Oh, hey, man. When after the crash out was over, it was authorities and everything there.
Mm.
Damn, my memory's bad because I don't remember that part.
Hey,
Did we
man, y'all,
leave?
we got like 3 weeks left of this year. Let's not crash out for the rest of 2025.
I'm in too much pain to crash out.
No, man. I started earlier in the year, told everybody 2025 was not the crash out year. And I'm proud to say that a lot of us I haven't heard no crash out stories from anybody.
Actually, I told you 2 crash out stories of
Well,
mine. So
yeah,
yeah,
you fucked up. You fucked up.
yeah,
You fucked up and cost yourself a couple of thousand.
just $1,000. But we're not gonna get into logistics of things, and we're not gonna throw out numbers like that.
I gotta
Feel
tell
me?
everybody, it feel good to crash out, but once after the crash out happened, that pay for it is a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Is he giving my stuff?
And the fucked up thing is $1,000 ain't a lot of money till you owe that shit.
Right.
But the whole thing is, who really wants to give up $1,000 after anything or any kind of money? You feel me?
I don't even be wanting to give up $100.
Mm.
Shit.
Oh God.
Because I crashed out, but not this year. I crashed out a year ago, and it cost me employment. It cost me a few things. And I had told myself I would no longer crash out.
Crash out.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna make a Chris Brown song out of it, nah.
Yeah, Chris Brown is another crash out.
Let me tell you what they did to me yesterday.
What they do to you?
So I'm on an all liquid diet right now, and they brought me a regular dinner, and it was smelling so fucking good.
See, they try to trigger a crash out.
And I couldn't eat none of it. I told her, I was like, I can only eat broth. And they had like roast beef and carrots and mashed potatoes and a dessert, some dinner roll. Like, oh my God, this looks so delicious.
Yeah,
And
they
it
try to
smelled so
trigger that
good.
crash out.
So
You
I
had
had to eat
crash out warning
right.
going over your head.
I had to eat my little sad little dinner of broth, just beef broth. But now I graduated to Ensure shakes, so that's a plus.
So how long you got to be on this liquid diet thing?
For like a month.
Damn, strictly liquid food for a whole month.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
That's
a
why I said
level of discipline.
I'm about to be able to sing my song. You ain't fucked Alex. You fucked Alexa's body. Ain't no miles on this here new body.
Oh God.
Whatever. Don't be hating on my little
I'm not.
Nicki
I'm
remake.
just saying, man. You know what? I'm gonna let you have that one. It's good. It's good.
I'm gonna be cool too, and I'm gonna keep my words to myself on that one.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. The miles have reset.
Oh shit! You women are very special.
Yeah,
Very,
ew.
as Omar Gooding once said, unstable creatures.
I don't see that.
Of course you don't. You're a woman.
So, anybody got New Year's plans? It's coming up soon. What, we like a week out of New Year's?
I'm
Week and a
working.
half?
I'm gonna be working.
Okay, like formerly known, get that money.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta make the money and don't let the money make me.
That's how
Yeah, I
got
might
you
be out
start
there doing
dancing.
Lyft for New Year's, out there trying to get that Lyft money up.
Oh yeah, they gonna need you. They gonna need you.
Mm.
They gonna need you. And I'm gonna say, however y'all kick it on y'all New Year's, don't drink and drive. Please don't.
You can reach. I could be your private chauffeur. I could be your desi, but you got to reach at the Booster Take Show email at booster BOOSTORTAKESHOW @gmail. In the subject, put I need a private desi, and I will
Private
tell you,
dancer.
and we could negotiate on the price after.
You said a private dancer?
Did not say no private dancer. I've never been on the pole.
See, I see where this is about to go already. So no. So no.
I did not used to lift weights in the garage with oil over my body. No.
Wait,
He said
I
no.
didn't
what the fuck
I
y'all
didn't
talking
do
about?
that shit neither.
Wait, what is y'all talking about, man? I
I
just
do
walked
not
back
know what
in
the
on this
hell they
shit.
talk about.
Talking about, man, what, glitter and shit? Oh, oiled up with glitter? Nah, I don't dig it down like that. I don't know what y'all
I
talking
don't get down like that neither.
about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Garage and lifting weights with oil and shit. What the fuck is y'all talking about, man?
I seriously do not know what the hell they talk about, man.
I'm just putting it out there. I've never been in a garage lifting weights with the garage door open and putting on shows for the women. I haven't done that. Some other people might have. I'm not going to say no names, but that's their personal business. That's how they had to pay their way through school. You know what I'm saying?
wait, what
Not
the
the way was
fuck?
dancing for the tuition money.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people dancing for tuition money. A lot of strippers.
I bet you
But
know.
I mean, I was in class. I had them as classmates. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
didn't offer
Yeah.
swap dances or techniques?
I don't know no techniques. I don't know one single solitary technique whatsoever. Yeah.
So
I'm not even
Let's see.
gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask, man. I don't even want to know and shit, cause that laugh that she did was like, you know, right.
Hey, man, I can't be held responsible for how she laughs.
Hey, get it how you live, man.
Hey, some people been private dancers. It ain't.
Get it how you live. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You want a private dance? I'll private dance. You know what I'm saying? For the right money. You know what I'm saying? Only for female. That put that out there because we on the Booster Text show. I don't want you emailing me and you a dude, man. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want you to take that in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Man, trip off how this conversation started, all because Stip said he wanted to be a private desi and a private dancer. You feel me? Like,
What?
I did not say I wanted to be a private dancer. I said I'll
Wait.
be your personal desi.
Hey, wait, still. Is that a pole in your middle of your living room,
What?
bro? Hey,
He moved
I
the
don't know if
camera.
my eyes deceiving me and shit. Move over to the left a little bit, to the right or something.
What?
No, move over, move over, move over. Get out the way of the camera, man. Get out the way of the
I'm
camera.
looking at you over his glasses.
No, we trying to see if that's a pole. Yeah, that you see over his
Nigga, that
over his right,
ain't no damn
shoulder. What
pole.
the hell
The
is that?
fuck
It look
wrong
like a
with you?
pole, bro.
I
That
thought it
look
was a
like that's
pole.
connected to the ceiling.
Right.
Oh my god.
Lady McFly don't do no pole dancing. And
Just saying, bro. If you look when I'm
brother,
looking at it, look like a. Let me make the screen big. Maybe I'm tripping.
nigga,
Let me
that
see.
is not no motherfucking pole, nigga.
Let me
You is
make the
crazy.
screen big. Don't that look like a pole, huh, Creeper?
Hey man. uh,
You
I
guys
mean,
got. Hey, you guys are special. You know that, right?
Hey, I come in, walk in, come back, had to go upstairs or something, come back. Y'all talking about in the garage with oil and shit, different weights and shit. I'm looking, is that a pole? I'm looking like, wait a minute, hold
There's
on.
no
What
pole
the
in this
hell, yo?
house.
Wait, how this motherfucking conversation did went?
It is no pole in this house. Ain't nobody working the pole.
Oh man, I needed that laugh, man. Damn.
This ain't legal. This ain't legals. The Condor, Garden of
Magic
Eden,
City?
that
Magic
nigga said
City?
Magic.
that nigga said the condor.
This ain't the Palladium. This
It ain't blue flames or body tap.
ain't Blue Flame. This ain't Magic City. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no DJ set up in here. It ain't scantily clad women running around with a nose full of soft and
He's had a nose full of salt. with the little what you say, powdered mustaches and shit.
with some powdered mustaches talking about they need a little apple cider.
Woo.
Diamond don't work in here.
He's a diamond.
Or her little cousin, huh?
Cause you know your little cousin a hoe.
Oh shit.
Dollar Bill ain't nowhere around here. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that shit, bro.
No Ronnie, no nothing, huh?
No, none of that. Not even the dude who got stomped out at in Menace.
Hey,
You know,
Junior?
what I tell you?
I actually met the girl that played Ronnie in person before too. She was actually a cool person. Like we chopped it for a split second. You feel me?
That's cool.
Big up to her. She from Sacramento, man. You know, big up to her things. You feel me? But yeah, there ain't none of that. Yeah. So this is what we be.
Creep was went. I'm not even going. I'm gonna be cool today. I'm gonna be cool.
Oh, Creep was what?
Wait, why they keep bringing up your name, Creep?
I don't know why they keep bringing up my name.
Whoo, shit.
No,
I
what I
tell
say?
you. I tell you.
No.
Oh no, man. But I was thinking about possibly going to part 2 of the AVN festival again.
Oh shit.
Yeah. When you trying to do that?
Oh.
'Cause I might want to take my new body to Vegas for the festival. Hello?
You is not coming with us.
Why can't I?
Hey, she trying to
Uh,
test the water.
I'm part of the Booster Take show.
You trying
I
to test the
can.
water, bro?
I'm not a hater.
Man, you seriously think about part 2, bruh?
I gotta figure some things out. I'll know by another week.
Where that shit at?
At
Out there, where
Hard
you
Rock,
at?
Yeah, around the corner
at the
from your
Virgin,
house.
at the
Oh,
Virgin, right
oh,
at the
Shit.
Virgin Hotel.
oh, really?
You think it's gonna be at the Virgin every year?
Yeah, that's their spot. At first it was
Oh,
at the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock turned to the Virgin, and they still keep it there.
okay.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a 4-day weekend extravaganza
Hear ye, hear ye.
of professional women and professional. What homeboy said? I'm a professional pussy slayer. I get awards for thrashing pussy.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's an experience.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to. I'm
and
gonna have to.
we were supposed to send invites to a couple of them because a few of the women was like, yeah, they wanted to do the show. They was ready to get on it, but didn't follow up. And
Hey, man.
they was talking about doing the show for free. They didn't want no compensation. So that's where I fucked up at too.
It wasn't just you, man. I should have tried to reach out to them too.
It was just like two of them was like, no, I need to, if I'm getting on anybody, they gotta have at least 100, gotta have at least 10,000 views because I'm just getting back in the game. I've been out the game for a while. I retired and I'm pulling a Michael Jordan.
Reconstruction surgery.
God,
The remix. The remix.
Oh,
it's my
Craig
remix to the vision.
Yeah. And we didn't get the footage of the most wildest days. We got at the end, so we didn't get to do too much. And we went to the after party, and the after party was all right. It could have been better, but I think if we went to the one the day before, it would have been crazy.
Yeah, because when they first get there, everybody partying. After the 2 days of partying, motherfuckers trying to figure out how they gonna recoup some money, depending on their situation.
Like the day we went, it was like, okay, that was the last day of the convention, and then later on that night they was having the award ceremony, and then it was the after party after the award ceremony. So yeah, we probably should have went out there like Thursday or Friday.
Yeah,
and then on top of that, motherfuckers is trying to fly straight out.
Yeah.
After when it's time to leave, they like you said, unless they got something booked down there, something scheduled, or like you said, they running to go shoot scenes because a lot of them be doing that too. You know, they'll use that to link up with other,
it's a networking
actresses
thing.
or actors. Yeah, you feel me? And next thing you know, hey, well, let's go up to my room and let's do a scene. And, it's work.
Yeah. Couple of them was like, you look like you could be part of something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one thing I could say though, it did give me a different outlook on the business itself, on that type of game. You feel me?
Yeah, they athletes. That's they're athletes.
Yeah.
Especially
they go through a lot of training. There's a lot of things they have to prepare for them scenes that I didn't know that's what they had to do when they start breaking shit down. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
That's why I said they could be filming. That's why I was saying too, when y'all talking about you figure if somebody down there for 3-4 days, and like you said, they might have 2 scenes booked where okay, they're gonna spend a few hours, you know, just on that one scene or that that one little situation. Content.
Content, man. It's all content.
Yeah,
You gotta give it up for
you
the
might do
athletes.
2. Yeah, you might do 2 or 3 interviews and still go shoot a scene all in one day. It all depends.
Them some
Yeah,
strong athletes, boy. Some strong athletes.
strong ones. And they have fluffers too. Like, you know, if he needs a little bit of help standing at attention, that's where the fluffers come in.
Fluffy.
A
Yeah, I mean,
fluffer.
they
Yeah, the
use
people that jack off or show the
all of the above. Yeah,
Or
all of
or
the
or
above
or,
on top
or
of
yeah,
and
or
getting
people
it's
with
paid for it.
enhanced,
unretired.
and all the enhancements.
Yeah,
They was
people, and
trying to
those are
say that
people
they
with
really
unretired
don't
throats.
prefer the enhancements. They more want you natural.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's why, like you said, it's just like being an athlete because you gotta be, they gotta work out regularly. I mean, yeah, it's certain stuff, it's natural stuff that you could take you know, that'll enhance or that increase certain things. So yeah,
And then they was
it's the
like
same.
for the man, a man has to be able to COD. And I was like, what's COD? Cash on delivery?
Yeah,
No,
nope.
they said come on demand. You
Yeah,
gotta
period.
come on demand.
yeah.
And it's
I
stuff that
mean,
you could drink. It's stuff that you could take to, like I said, for all of that. That's supposed to, And I'm
I
not
mean,
talking about, like you said, enhancement stuff. It's natural stuff you could take. And I
Like
done seen where a
ginseng,
couple of them, huh?
like
Bumpy face.
Like
ginseng,
what?
ginseng.
No, not necessarily that, but it's some other herbs that you take, and
Oh,
then like celery and other stuff.
I
Mm.
thought
Like you
you.
said, there. Nah, it's stuff that it's actual, actual people in that industry. They've done stuff talking about it, where it's like, yeah, kind of like protein shakes and certain stuff that they'll mix up and they drink the night before, and it's supposed to help with all of that.
Especially
Oh,
the women that gotta do anal scenes, they have to keep a butt plug in them for a whole 24 hours or 48 hours.
Mm. That's
especially if they
horrible.
doing a DP
Yeah, flush
scene.
your
Because
diet and
anal is not
everything else.
nice.
And have to go through a flushing. They have to flush themselves before that because you don't want to
Right.
somebody stick a 12-inch rod up them and then they come in, a lot of things drop out.
Oh, I've never had that happen, and I got my ass
Well,
ate.
there's categories for that too.
Yeah,
wait, wait
Whoa,
a
what is
minute.
she
that's
talking about? Ain't you
medicine.
in the hospital?
Wait,
Are
I
you in a
said
wait.
I
room by yourself?
Yeah, I'm in the hospital room by myself. I close it and I keep the door closed.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought the nurse was in there and was like,
Sheesh.
"What?" I had my ass ate.
Well, I thought the nurse was in
Well,
there
nah,
like, ooh, she a freak.
you know how some rooms they got it where it's 2 people in a
Two
room
people, yeah.
and they got
Yeah,
that's what I was like.
I
You
think,
just talk.
Lady Lex is balling. She's,
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
no, this is a private.
hey,
All these rooms are private. I've
hey,
never had a
hey,
roommate.
hey. Nurse come in there and hear you having this conversation. Be like, "Hey, I'll get off at 10 o'clock."
Mm-mm.
Knock it off.
I get off at 10. I could close the door. You want some more of that ice and all that other shit?
I can't do no ice. I don't even know if I can do it yet. I forgot to ask him. I was a little chickened out when he's like, any more questions? And I was like, no, I'll ask you another time.
Well, I know one thing. In that industry, I know the editor has a hell of a job.
woo,
The one that's editing, he has one hell of a job. You feel
What
me?
you
yeah.
mean?
the person that gotta edit the them little
Footage.
episodes to flicks before you put it out there.
Hey,
I
take
mean,
no.
it's the
Redo the
same
thing.
as
Redo the thing.
it's the same as music videos and stuff. I mean, really, like you said, filming it is one part because, of course, if it's multiple cameras, if it's multiple camera people or multiple cameras, period, you get the different angles. But the rest of it is just chopping.
Okay,
I
so
mean, and
like
just like Pro Tools, with recording the song, the
so
editing is
so
that's that.
No.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this though, like, because earlier we was talking about the COD. Since the technology of editing has been improved over the years, how important is it for you to COD?
Well, what you talking about don't have them is two different things. Um, because again, I mean, it's different categories for it. Just like like how it's TV and then it's reality TV. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So, people watch reality TV because of the kind of content it is. It's realistic. It's in real time. Um, so that's what he was talking about too, as far as is because depending on you're performing, but like you said, it's the amateur stuff or the more realistic stuff versus the Hollywood type, like how you said the Playboy Channel, or like Cinemax. I said people was dry humping. I remember they used to show that shit, but it was like, it wasn't full nudity. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So it's not as graphic.
you don't see certain things. You
Yeah, so you still gotta be able to do that,
so,
and that's why,
so
like I said, they could be filming all day because shit, you might need a break. You get what I'm saying?
okay, so basically, if we talking about the stuff on Cinemax, that's like what I'm saying, TV,
Soft porn,
but that's soft
softcore,
porn.
soft porn.
But
softcore.
whatchamacallit, like Pornhub now, that's reality porn.
Well, it depends on what you watching. You can tell the difference.
Sometimes they have actors, sometimes they have
Yeah,
what
you can tell the
amateur
difference between
porn.
actresses and regular people that's on social media or OnlyFans. I mean, there's people that do both. But yeah, you can look and tell.
All right,
You can
people,
tell if it's a local
we got
stripper.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes left before this motherfucker die, man. I didn't have time to because I've been doing a lot today. You know what I'm saying? I had 3 job interviews. I've been doing Lyft. I've been handling business today. So, like how it cut off on us yesterday and at the end of it. Now,
Yeah, we
got
was wondering what happened because we was still on
yo,
for a quick second.
my phone died. That motherfucker went completely off.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to just do the ending kind of like because my phone was finna die too because it was just me and Tycoon left, so we said a couple last words and then just called it a night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anybody got some words to say before we out of here? We got 8 minutes and 15 seconds.
Man, I think we done said enough.
Right.
Shit. Yeah, we done said
yeah.
more than enough. This was a Wild Out Wednesday, and I'm pretty sure y'all done did some more wild stuff on the other Wednesdays that I wasn't there.
Yeah, well, Wednesday be something else, man. It's if you got a story, anybody out there got a story that they want to tell, that you don't want to tell it yourself because you don't want your face seen or whatever, you don't want to be shamed by your family or nothing, just email the boost or take show at gmail.com. And that is, one more time, B-O-O-T. Excuse me. Just type back up. That's BOOSTORTAKESHOW at gmail.com. Or you could just hit any one of us, and we'll let you know. I especially like getting some of them emails, especially the people who wants them to be shared. Because we all have experiences out here in this life. Some of
Hey.
us was
Stop. Just stop.
some of us was doing things that don't want to be spoke on. And some of us was out there doing things that they like to speak on, but don't want to speak on it themselves because they have changed their life. They have a husband or a wife now, and they don't want them to know that they was a wild woman or a wild boy,
Hey, is that Jawbone? Yeah, that is Jawbone. Remember you? Nah, I'm gonna stop, man.
I was like, who's
man.
Jawbone?
You don't know what Jawbone is?
No.
Oh my God.
Jawbone is a juggler,
Oh.
a experienced juggler.
Wow.
Fluffer. You can say fluffer.
A
Yeah, a
fluffer.
fluffer.
I couldn't do it even if I tried to now. I'm
Yeah. Oh, I believe in you.
no, because I can't have all that air in my stomach from doing it.
Wait, he said, I believe in you. Hey, if I had the Rocky theme song, I'll play it right now.
But I can't do stuff like that because, like I said, I can't have all that air on my stomach from all
You
that
can't have the hair. You can't have hair.
air.
Air. Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Now, at first I thought she said hair because I'm like, shit. They could manscape.
It's Manscaped. All right.
Yeah, that thing could be shining.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's like oh boy in the Harlem Nights instead sunshine.
Yeah.
Well, this has been Wild Wednesday number 14. We will be back at you guys next week, starting off on that's supposed to be the NFL talk, but it always turns into something else. And we got D Rilla in the building. If you hit him up at thatniggad.com,
No.
we got formerly known in the building. We got Lady Lex in the building and Tycoon's in the building, but we about to sign out. So, Tycoon is here and we're leaving. Lady Lex, congratulations on a successful surgery.
Thank you.
And everybody know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. We need your comments. And I still have a Nintendo for the giveaway. And peace, love, and hair grease.
Right.
Lexi, tell your nurse I said hi.
He get off at 10.